Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing? I am going to play with these gel mediums. Well, I want to just test because I have no idea what they do. There's the gloss gel, the matte gel, and the super heavy gel. And you're supposed to mix these with paint. And so I'm going to just, I put a piece of wax paper over here so that I can play with it. I have a couple of these things. And I am going to use, look at this chalkboard paint that I got. It's acrylic paint that lets you create chalkboard surfaces. Well, I just wanted to maybe just see what it's like and add some of this to it. Why not? Why not, right? But this chalkboard paint, again, I got it on sale at that place where I got the dried up glaze paint. Was $7.99, and it was on sale for $2. And I thought, well, and listen, it doesn't sound like it's all dried up. So, and I think that this was like a mom and pop scrapbooking store that had this sale. And I think that they might have had some of this stuff on their shelves for a long time. And also, I think some of it might have been used. So for like some of their scrapbooking classes, I don't know. So the first thing I'm going to try is the super heavy gloss gel. Okay, let's try that. This is the super heavy gloss gel, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my right here. Oh, I need some coffee. Good morning, everybody. Have a cup of coffee. Have a sip of coffee. Let's just chill for a little bit. Oh, and I've got my page ready in my altered book that I've created that I'm using. And I am going, I put 2 pages together so it's nice and thick. And I also went ahead and put down some of this acrylic paint. Where is it? Right. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This gesso right here. I love this gesso, you guys. I stopped using gesso because I don't like the feel of this gritty gesso. I know somebody says it has more tooth and it might be good for certain projects, but seems like for what I'm doing, I don't like the grit. So maybe when I'm working on tags and I want a lot of texture, this would be good. But I like this one better. I mean, I just love the feel of it. So this is what I used today. It's nice and soft. You know, it's not, there's no grit. So the only difference between these two is I think they're both Liquitex. But this one says Basics. So I think it might be, oh, and I have little ants running around today. So if you have an ant aversion, you don't want to be here. I mean, there might not be too many, but I did wake up to a couple of ants. So anyway, so this one might be the less expensive version than this. I really like this one. So anyway, there's the difference in that. And trust me, I am no expert. I'm an expert on not being an expert. How do you like that? Oh, look at, I was going to say, wow, that is thick. Okay. Woo, wow, okay. Well, let's just take it off of here, because waste not, want not. That's a lot, right? Well, it is what it is. That's what we're going to use. Okay, so this is, ooh, cool. This is the gel medium. And by the way, thank you, Christine. Christine Gianni sent this to me. So that was a gift from her. You know, again, I tried to call her to find out what I could send her, and what does she do? Send me something again. So funny. So this is nice and thick. This is nice. So I think you're supposed to be able to add a little bit of paint to it. Probably, oh yeah, see, this was used because the lid's gone. So I'm not going to add, I don't think you have to add much to it. That might be too much based on whatever transparency you want. So let's just roll with that, okay, and see what happens. Yeah, so I'll just use this. So I think what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to, like, oh, look at that. So you can keep, this one is, what did I say this one was, you guys? Okay, this one is the super heavy gel. So this one is for texturing, right? So if you want to leave some texture, like over, let's do it. Let's just put a couple, let's get a stencil, shall we? I haven't done that in a long time. So let's grab a stencil. Not a stencil. Yeah, a stencil. Oh, no, not a stencil. Yeah, a stencil. No, not a stencil. Okay, so let's use this stencil because I like this stencil. Yeah. This is a cool stencil. So let's just use this stencil. Why not? Let's see what happens. Make a blue flower. All right, well, let's mix it up a little bit better than that. I think I can do better than that. Wipe this off. Because I'm not a mess maker or anything, right? Ooh, we better probably keep this nice and covered. Who knows? I don't know the rules. So we are playing with the super heavy. I just want to see what it does. I just want to see what she does. It keeps its, you know what's really fun is it's kind of like, I thought it was going to be like whipped cream where it would lose its thickness, you know, as you play with it. But no, it's keeping it really well. So yeah, let's grab a bunch on here and stencil away. Really, Dawn? Yep, that's how I roll. I don't think I'm gonna have enough color to cover this flower. I should have picked a smaller flower. It's all right. We'll just we'll do what we can. Oh no, we'll have plenty. Because now I'm forcing it. Probably. Okay. Oh, that wax paper wasn't a good idea either, guys, especially with this metal thing. But there we go. That's all right. That wax paper is just going to add to the texture. Right? All right, let's look at that and see how that goes. Oh, nice. Very nice. I have no idea what that is. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, okay, so it's nice and it's raised. So that's cool. Yeah. All right, well, let's get the rest of this up because I don't want to waste it. I'm not a waster. I don't know if that other color pigment in there, but we don't care. Actually, we do. Okay, let's get that off there. I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off. Or not. Let's just use it up. Oh, it must have been some color on there. That's what it was. It was some color from when I was jelly plating. Which is fine. Okay, so we have that. Now, I think I better have some more coffee. Look at me. All over the place, right, guys? Oh, so that's pretty, though. I really like that. So it extended the paint, and because did you see how much paint I used? Not very much. So it extended the paint, and it gave it some texture. So that's that. Okay, so now let's play with and I think I'm gonna not play with this one. I think it's too rough for or it's probably me that's too rough for the, so matte gel, let's see, matte gel is, heavy body translucent gel that creates a matte non-reflective finish. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, so let's try the matte gel, and I'm gonna go with a different knife here. There's a matte gel. And it doesn't have an odor. For those of you that are wondering, there's really no odor here at all. Nothing offensive, which is good. Nothing offensive except for me. And the only offensive in the room. Kidding. Okay, so this is the matte gel, and this is I said translucent creates a matte non-reflective finish. Okay, we're gonna go with a little bit of this green, I think. And I'm gonna turn the paper over so that I don't mess up the flower. And this is just gonna end up being, I think this one I'm just gonna kind of paint on a little bit. I bought this chalk paint. I thought it would be fun in a for my envelopes when I'm putting on, how much is on there? I just can't waste that. I don't know about you guys. So no matter how, I just have to take it all off. So it's probably way too much, but I can't waste it. I bought it to put on my envelopes when I'm mailing out. I thought it would make it really easy to draw, you know, because we do that with our envelopes. All right, can you see? Yeah, you can see. So this is just, it's real thin. It's a lot thinner. There's still some body to it. I'm trying to be a little bit more gentle this time around with this. But see, it keeps its peaks and stuff. So yeah, let's just go ahead and put that over here, and you can still see. So let's move this. Okay. I've never played with matte gel before. Oh, it's got a nice transparent look to it, doesn't it? Oh, I like it. That's cool. See, you can still read through it and see the other colors. Ooh, that's cool. I like it. That's really neat. So it's getting a lot of texture on this page, and I didn't even put any paper or anything down, you know? There's still quite a bit of texture. That's cool. See, I like the lines. So let's add a little bit to this side. I don't want to mess up our flower, but I do want to just add something over here because we have it. I might have to get out my other book too. Yeah, I'm just playing with the gels this morning. I'm not trying to do anything specific. I'll be. I don't want that straight line there though, that's for sure. Not messy enough. You know, I noticed that since I'm right-handed, I tend to drag things this way, and sometimes I have to purposely make myself go the other way because I tend to drag everything one specific way. And then, see, everything's kind of going that way. I don't know. Do you guys do that, or is it just me? So I have to make myself be conscious about how I'm applying paint or markers or anything. Drawing. Okay. Oh, I like this. See, it's really cool. It's a whole new medium. How about that? Whole new medium. Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside and get my my paint book. This one right here. Add to it. Try not to waste a lick. Yes, and this plastic brush right here really helped me with not tearing up the wax paper over there, although it doesn't matter. But still. All right, so we've got that. Now, I'm going to let this other one dry a little bit before I move on. Because I want to add another color. And it does seem to be drying very quickly, but I just want to add, let's see, some of this gold maybe, and then we'll do something with this page to finish it off. But yeah, so we'll be right back, and we're gonna try the next one. We're gonna try is we used the super heavy, and we used the matte gel, and I love them. And now we're gonna use the gloss gel. So yeah, I can see that this is drying kind of matte. There's really no shine. This one has a shine. So just getting to know these, you know, different, now it could be because it's still wet, I don't know. But I don't know if you can see the shine on there. This one definitely has like a high, is it almost like a high shine, is it? Super heavy gel. Let's see what it says on the back here about it. Super heavy gel. Extra heavy consistency, they produce brilliant gloss. Okay, so I see the brilliant gloss. That's cool. And then this one was the gloss, is the one we're using next. Okay, so yeah, it's a lot to remember. I would always have to write it down or something, or read the box, you know. But as an artist, which I'm not, they probably know exactly what they need for certain things and can just jump to it. You know, I don't think that far ahead. I'm not an artist. I'm just a player. Okay, I'll be back shortly, and we will add some of this, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do with this pretty page. I'll be right back. Looking at this, I realize I love this, and I want to create some more of those, and I'm just gonna create some small ones here and there. So let me just do that really quick. Oh, something just poked me in the knee. Wow, what was that? Oh, I think there's a pin in here maybe that got me. This is underneath my my leg. Someday, guys, I will be in my forever home and I will not be getting poked in the knee with pins. Hopefully. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit, but I think I'll do a little bit lighter flower. Why don't I do I don't know, should I do a pink or should I just stick with the blues and the greens? Let's do a couple of pinks just cause. Like I have these two colors. Yes, I went crazy with this chalk paint. It was so cheap. I thought, oh, I can do so much with that. So this is what I'm doing with it. All right, let's do a couple of these. Why not? Just to brighten it up a little bit. Why not? Okay. Okay, goodness sakes alive. Look at all that paint. Look at all that color. Whoops. Oh, it's kind of dry. That's okay. We have something to extend it, don't we? Okay, so this is the super gloss gel that I want to do. Okay, you see where I'm at? Yes. Okay, and I don't want to get that dirty, so I'm going to grab a clean one of these. Sorry about that noise. Grab a little bit more of this. A little bit more. And we'll mix it up. Well, with that lid, because that was kind of a really really thick on the lid there. This is, I actually love the thick texture of it. It's great. Awesome. Okay, so let's put down, without ruining the one that's on there, some of these. Yeah. I don't stencil very often because I don't like waiting for it to dry. That is why you won't see me stencil very often, because I don't have the patience for it. Although I really do like that right now. That's pretty. So where's the lid to this? I don't we don't have to be in a hurry because, you know, it's not going anywhere. So there we go. Let's put another one here, kind of off the page. And this is really shiny. I love the shine of this Super Gloss Heavy Gel. It's cool, you guys. Super cool. Really like that. Okay, be careful, Dawn. Don't make a mess. Try not to make too big of a mess. Oh heck, make a mess. That's what it's all about. Make a mess. Have fun, make a mess. There we go. Okay. That won't be so bad once it dries. Okay, and then we'll do a little one over here. Like right in the middle. Wipe that off. Okay. kind of, yeah, right there. Should have a little bit more of a, what do you call it? Edge, and then that probably wouldn't happen so much. But this is probably an inexpensive, probably not the most expensive stencil in the world. I don't even know where I got it. Might have came with something, you know. There we go. Okay, nice mess. Let's see if I can clean that up a little bit. I think, isn't that the beauty of a gel or the gloss mediums that you can wipe up like with a Q-tip? I have to take this off of there because that's just a mess waiting to happen. You know what I mean? Is that true? I'm looking here to see if that's true. Kind of is. If I had a Q-tip handy, it would be better. Do I have any Q-tips handy? No. Oh, no. Yes, he's wiping right up, you guys. That's cool. Let's see if you can see where I'm at. So I'm going to go get a Q-tip and wipe that up a little bit better. If I can find one here, I'd be really happy. You know, don't know why I don't have a Q-tip in here. Handy. Right in here. I don't know where all my things are. So, I'll be right back. So I'm going to try to wipe up some of this just to see. It's actually coming up. I like testing it. Isn't that great? I mean, it doesn't matter to me. It's just that it's kind of nice to know that if you make a mistake like that, you can just wipe it up. And it's not, since the paint dried on the bottom, it's fine. Isn't that cool? That's good enough. I'm not picky. All right, so there's that. So this, I don't think I want any more pink on here. I think that's enough. So I'm gonna move this. I wonder how long it takes this stuff to dry. I guess I'll find out. I did find my blow dryer, you guys, so yeah. I did find my blow dryer. Look at, I'm acting like it matters where this goes. Ta-da! Cute little flower. Okay. That's raw. That'll be my tester. When that's dry, that'll be good. Okay, so let me drag this over here. There you go. That's fancy, huh? Okay. So there's that. All right, so while this is drying, I will clean up these a little bit. And since this is like a textury one, I am going to rinse it off, and I'll be back. I'm back, guys. Look how well this cleaned up. I just washed it, and wow, you can't even tell it was ever used. I mean, well, a little bit, but not bad. So I decided I'm going to create a Tombow. These are water. I wonder if these are water soluble. I think once they're dry though, they won't. Our Tombow, I don't know. I think we'll just try. I think they're permanent once they dry. I don't remember, but maybe I better, well, I'm not sure. So I'm just going to put some words down on a piece of paper, and then I'm going to add it to our page, and then I'm going to use the gloss gel medium to adhere it. I think that's what the gloss gel is kind of for, is like that's the glue kind, right? Soft gel consistency. Oh, yeah. Extends paint volume while increasing transparency. Ideal for thick glazes and gloss. Oh. Or is it the, oh, no, it's the matte gel that's good for glue. Well, we'll use the matte gel instead then. We'll try the matte gel. So the matte gel is the one that I used for the green. Okay, okay. See, live and learn, you guys. So we might just not use the gloss gel today. So that's okay. But we've used the matte gel and the heavy gel. So we'll see. Okay, so I want to use this really cool paper that I was gifted by Linda Green. It's a home manual. It's so beautiful. I love this paper, but I think I'm going to save that for actual collage where I can use that whole piece actually. But I will probably use some of this. What's that? This is so I mean, look at the loveliness of this book. This is pretty. Okay, I'm gonna use. Oh, I don't wanna use this book. Here. What's this? I'm just gonna use. You know what I'm gonna use, you guys? I'm gonna use the edges because usually that's what we take off anyway, and that's actually the part I want. So I'm just gonna like write it and then glue it on. I could just write it on the page, but this add a little extra something to it. So I'm just gonna do it, and we'll go from there. So. Okay, so it would actually be pretty on actually it would be pretty on words. Let's do that. What am I doing? Okay, well where'd the H go? Let's try that again. My R's are awful. Let's try that again. Oh, that looks funny. Why does my writing look horrible to me? Well, I'm not spelling it right now. Oh my word. That will definitely go into the, whatchamacallit. Okay, I think I'm overthinking this. So let me just do it. Let me just do like some block print, sort of. Might be better. Yeah. Right? Whatever. E-A-R-T. It doesn't even look like the right word to me. There, that looks better. There. All right. I can deal with that. Isn't she cute? Definitely be saving that. This can go in my Patty Patty. Or just, I can use the back as a collage. I'll just leave it in here. I'll just leave it in here. Okay. Look at this binding. It's really tearing apart. It's old binding. Some old hands touched that at one point and stuck it on the back of that book. By hand, I'm sure. Because back in the day, everything was hand bound. I just love that. Okay. Here we go. Let's go ahead and take her off of here. And, there we go. Whoop. That's pretty dry. Not completely, though. Let's move this aside. I started a book where I am working on my lettering. I'll show it to you sometime. But, yeah, not so much. Not so much. Not so good at it. There. All right, so we have junk jar. So we have some words. They're not the greatest, but you know what I'll do? I'll ink them. I'll ink them. I have ink. Ooh, I have green ink. That might be cool. I'll test it. I'll test it on here. Let's test it. These are the distressed inks. This is peeled paint for $1.50. $1.50, you guys. I was like, okay. But you know what? I'm kind of leery now. Every time I go to open anything that I got on sale, I'm scared that it's going to be dried up and funky. But so far, only those glazes were dried up and funky. So far, everything else seems to be okay. So... I keep finding little ants on me, you guys. I got some cleaning to do today. I've got some cleaning to do today. I need to grab a dauber thing. I use this when I'm in a hurry. What the heck? What the heck? And then let's see what that would look like on it. Let me grab it real quick. Let me grab it. It's over here drying. Oh, green might not be the right. Or maybe it will be. Green just might work, yeah. I don't know. Let's try another color. The green's pretty. Ooh, it would have been pretty if I would have made these like leaf shaped. That would have been super cute. I think we have to do that, you guys. I have to do that. I'll just keep this for another day. I want to make them in a flat. I know. I know. That's what I want to do, though. Yep. Yes, sirree, by George. So what we're gonna do is we're going to just put these on here. I can just go. Watch. There. Okay, and then we make our, then we do our words again. Oh boy. Do our words again. Oh, but it might be cool because it'll be like, you know, those kind of words. No, I don't want to try that. And I can just kind of make this work. Perfect. Although I didn't make that. These are going to be fun. Okay. So we take these out of here. I'm going to go ahead and cut them. It'll be fine. Boy, have you ever seen me be so persnickety about anything in your life? I'm not a persnickety person. I do not know what I'm trying to be so persnickety about. So it's not Friday, it's Saturday. Ugh, it's Saturday morning. It's going to be a really hot next couple of weeks. I'm not looking for... I love that. It's going to be a really hot next couple of weeks. I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet, so I'm going to stick them over there off to the side. They'll probably end up in my junk jar, not sure. This will end up in my junk jar, though, for sure. Faux show. Faux shizzle. Whatever that means. Okay. Now, if I put the green on there, it'll look cute, right? So, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm up to this weekend. I'm just hanging out at home for now. I'm working on a lot of stuff. Actually, I know what I'm doing. I'm working on a lot of stuff for my Etsy store. I'd like to have a running inventory, but ants. But that would mean ants are horrible. Gosh, when I was a kid, I hated them. I still hate them. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I just can't keep up with the Etsy store, you guys. That's okay. I don't need to. It's just, it would be nice to be able to, but I can't. So. It's okay. I'm just happy that you guys like what I'm putting out there. And remember, if you're allergic to cats, do not order from me. I have been really lucky. People haven't been that are, so. But that's probably because I keep reminding you. I remind you here. I remind you on my Etsy store in the description. I remind you. I mean, Gracie reminds you every day that she is here and a part of our world. so yeah. Do ants bite? I don't know. Feels like I'm getting bit. Maybe. I love it. Much better. Just gives it a little bit more oomph, don't you think? Sorry. We don't need to have y'all askew still. No, this ink is perfect, you guys. It's not dried at all. It's just perfect. Very happy I found it. Oh, I love it. Oh, and by trying to put stuff in my Etsy store, it really stretches me to try new things. So yeah, I really enjoy it. Keep it, keep it interesting. Keep it interesting. All right. Oh, that's better. I love those, don't you? Let's see. Get that out of your light so you can see. Throw that on the floor because that's where it belongs. Not. Okay, put this back here. Stick that in there. All right, that is not dry, so I'll be back. Okay, I love how this is gonna look, but I just feel like I need a couple more flowers, so I'm gonna pull out the Gloss Super Heavy Gel again, and I'm gonna use this lighter pink and just make a couple of really small little flowers on here. Yeah, the flowers just kind of look like they're standard, so I might add something. This one, I'm just going to leave it that way. Actually, it's just different, and I like it. I don't know if I want another blue one on here or not. I think not. I think I'll just leave that one the way it is. But you never know. So let me go ahead and just add a little bit more of this fun paint extender to this, which is dry. So let me get this out first. I don't need much, just about probably that much, but that might even be too much. I'm just trying to be careful with it. As you can see, I haven't put these down yet because I'm not sure where I want them, but I think here. And I think I'm just going to put a couple of these little pink ones over here. I can take this off right now, I think. Oh, it's acting as a glue. All right. This is just an interesting page. I'm learning on this page, as you can tell. Just nothing wrong with that. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of this paint to here. I just want to make it nice and thin. Or not thin, but to keep it nice and light compared to that color. There we go. Just a nice light pink. I love this chalkboard paint. It's really fun. Okay, is that dry? It's still a little tacky. How tacky? So I have to be careful, don't I? I can go this way. Get what I can on there. There we go. Yeah, I love how this cleaned up really nicely. There we go. Oh, pretty. Boy, it really makes stenciling nice. I have to tell you, I'm impressed. Oh yeah, we definitely needed more flowers. Definitely needed more flowers. Okay. It's fun to play with new things. So thank you, Christine, again. If I haven't thanked you, I can't thank you enough. It's just so much fun. And then one here. Kind of maybe off. Oh, cute. Do we need a pink one over here somewhere? Maybe. But I'm not sure where this... I just really don't want to do that because I like that. I think I need like a little half moon over here off in the corner. So let's move the Earth Laughs away. And I'm just going to stick one up in the corner. Up in the corner over here. And I promise, when I come back, we'll be done. And if you believe that, you know, I just don't know when I get rolling on this. I only expected to do a little tester, and I ended up being a whole thing. Uh-oh, running out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I love this stuff, man. This is awesome. This stuff's fun. Ta-da! Isn't that cute? I like it. Okay, so let's turn this around here, and then I will be back shortly to put in the words. Right now, I'm going to, let's see what this is. It's still tacky, but yeah. Okay. All right, guys, I'll be back. Guys, I'm back. I don't even know where I actually left off. It's been a while. It's been actually all day. So I actually did go to work, and not to work. I went for a walk, and then I went running around and did a few things. And so now I'm back, and this looks great. And I love this shiny. I don't know. I mean, pick it up so you can maybe kind of see if you can see some of the shine on that. And on the pink ones, there we go. So that blue, that heavy gesso is the one that I made the flowers. It is really, really shiny. But as I'm looking at this, and I was going to put the words on it, it's really bland. It needs something. So I'm just going to pop it with a little bit of this, you know, just not a lot, just here and there, just a little something, something. It just needs a little something, not too much. You know, I mean, it's not going to do a lot to it, but it's just going to give it a little bit more interest, I guess. Yeah, so, and then we'll put the words on it, and then maybe we'll ink around the sides, and we'll call it done. I didn't really know where I was going with this page today. I just knew that, like so, yeah, there we go. I just knew that I wanted to try those ink gels, like the gel mediums. I love them. So I'm addicted. I'm a convert. I'll be using them for sure. I don't know how long it took these to dry because, like I said, it's been all day. So yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and put this down. The Earth Laughs. Like, how did I have it? The Earth. Did I have it up here? Laughs in flowers. I kind of like just like that. That's. I mean, it's not a very, you know, difficult page. It was just a page that allowed me to play with these. And so I'm going to go ahead and use the matte gel for Excellent Glue for Collage. I want to try the matte gel for the collage now. Let's do that. So this is the gloss gel, and this is the super. I love this super heavy. I love it. I love it with the paint. Oh, I love it. And here's the matte gel. So let's try the matte gel with the with a little bit of glue. A little bit of water, soften that brush up a little bit. There we go. I don't think we're gonna need a lot, so let's just give it a go. So I hope you guys had a good day. I had a good day. I didn't do anything much. I got a little bit done. It was one of those lazy days for me. But it was a good day. Now, I think I'll go ahead and just... No, I don't really want to ink over it. Or, you know what I mean? I'm just going to use it as a glue. I'm just going to use it as a glue. I bet you that this is quality and that it wouldn't... If you did use it as a glue, it wouldn't be sticky like... what do you call it? It wouldn't be sticky like, I should have gone up a little bit, but that's all right. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, like, whatchamacallit. Mod Podge, my goodness sakes alive. Okay. Ugh. I feel like I'm wasting this beautiful stuff for this page, but that's okay. I just really want to, it's all about the matte gels today, so I want to try it. It goes on really nice, you guys. So like if I'm ever doing something that's super super important, boy, I'll definitely use these. Well, I was looking at how much this stuff is in the store though today. It's not cheap. I had to take something back to Joann's, and I was waiting for a lady who bought my cat, a cat carrier from me off of Facebook for $10. I mean, I had it in there for $18, and then I noticed that there was this thing broken. I mean, it still worked fine, but I just go, you know, you can just have it for 10 because I noticed this. She says, oh, that's awesome. Fine, I'll take it. So, yeah. So, that's basically all I did today was... I wonder if that's that Tombow. Let me see something. I'll see if this Tombow. Oh yeah, see? Look, that's the Tombow. So it's, yeah. It's water, it's not permanent. Good to know. Good to know. So there we go. Anyway, so that looks pretty, huh? Okay, so I'd like to kind of go around it with a little bit of something, and I think I'll ink the edges with black, maybe. Or maybe get out my Inktense pen. I won't go around those, though. I like that. It's just a sweet little page. Oh, there we go. I think I'll just call it a page and go ahead and ink the edges and be done with it, you guys. I've got some other stuff I need to get to work on, and I'd like to get this posted because I haven't posted in a while. So I'll get this posted out to the internet today. Oh yeah, that's better. That's a good thing. Just a silly little page. I'm gonna have to stand up for this, you guys. Here we go. I might have to go around those leaves real quick with some ink tints. I don't think they don't look so good just stuck on there like that. So maybe we're not quite done yet. Not quite done yet. Give it a stand up. So yeah, you don't see me stencil very often because it takes too long for it to dry. I don't have the patience for it. But that was really nice. I really like that. Oh, and I bought a sharpener. Not today, the other day. Let's see. I was standing in the store and I couldn't figure it out. So one of the guys said, try this one. It's good for everything. It's a trio sharpener. So it sharpens, you know, octagon, round, and like a triangle shape. 3 sharpeners for 3 different sizes. So let's give it a try. Nice tag to keep. I will be keeping it. I just want to go around that a little bit. I'm not sorry that I missed the inside there. That's fine. I mean, I could have gotten a little, you know, farther toward the middle. But again, this was just a practice page. So, is it this one right here? This is the charcoal gray. Although, look at that. Totally, you could use it. What's this one? Bark. Oh, it must be one. What's this one? It doesn't look so bad. Deep indigo. What the heck is it? Ink black. This one. Is that really? Ink black? That doesn't look like it's too bad, does it? But it's kind of round. Let's just try this and see what happens. Am I supposed to get a... Wait, what'd I do? Ugh. Clean, clean. Oh. What do you do here? Oh, my bad. So you're just supposed to open it like so. You know, this is typical of me. Okay. Color. Oh, I'm going to be taking this back, I think. I don't think this is going to work. Well, maybe. Let's see. Oh, no. Actually, it's great. Perfect. Okay, awesome. So when you open it, just watch, learn from... I break everything. I do it with eyebrow pencils and everything. I always pull them open and break them and... Terrible. Okay. So, all right. Let's just go ahead and go around this. And then I have a Q-tip. I love this page. It's not bad. I'm not hating it. It's okay. It's a fine page. It's a fine page. And I love the gel mediums. I really do. I'm like, wow. I'm sold. Wow, right? If you ever have to do like a really important piece, you know, I'd definitely use that. Maybe practice using Mod Podge or something. I don't know. Is that better? little bit. Kind of stands out some. These were supposed to look like leaves. They don't now. They look like discs. I guess I could make them look like leaves, though, if I drew on them. That's not a bad idea. I might try that. Here we go. Sorry about that. You know what I could do is and what I should do is just make some leaves, some small little leaves out of newspaper, out of this paper, and just put it around these flowers, you know. That would tie these in better, wouldn't it? Maybe I'll just do that real quick. How about that? I should never say I'm almost done with something, should I? Because I'm not. I'm never almost done. Until I say, that's it, I'm done. Oopsie. Let's get a better one. I don't have the greatest Q-tips. Dollar Tree. They're not terrible. I use them. I used to be a Q-tip snob. Only thing that would be is regular Q-tips, but actually, these aren't bad. Okay, so there's that. I think I'm actually gonna say done because it's fine. This page did what it was supposed to do. If I wanted to get crazy, I could, but I actually really like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and date it down here. Another, oh, this is 8/1/8. Wow. So the earth laughs and flowers. I like that. That was Ralph Waldo Emerson, by the way. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this page. I really enjoyed this. You can see the shine on the flower there. This is really cool stuff. So this is what I used. I used these gel mediums by Liquitex, and these were a gift from Christine Gianni. Thank you, Christine. I love them. There's the gloss gel, the matte gel, and the gloss super gel, and I love them all so much. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. I'll talk to you really soon. Okay, bye, guys.